Hello everyone. I was just looking some random designs for upcoming course for SN Academy, and I decided to make a new video because I like this so much. Let's see how fast we can make it. And okay, I already opened this new page, and let's add a new section. By the way, I'm just gonna hide my stuff. Let's hide the footer and then hide the header and get display. No, that's it. Boom. No, we don't have it. Let's see. Okay, let's open it on the Figma. Which one was it? This one. Okay, so we can see like it is split it to one FR, two FR, and then we can, it looks like a little bit bigger than one FR right side, especially one side looks a tiny bit bigger. Like we can see that, see, it is left side is like 600, not even 600, like, yeah, 580, but right side is 725. Okay, cool. Let's do grid. Okay, let's make this as a grid. And I'm gonna do 4FR, 5FR. Like there is tiny bit different, very close. And let's check the gap. You can see the gap like that. Oh yeah, it is just, I like shortcuts. Let's give it 40. And I don't have much spacing. It is too random. I'm gonna change my website design, guys. That's why I'm like everything is everywhere. There are tons of like weird variables and stuff imported. See, all of them are just imported because I was testing Bricks Builder wireframes. Anyway, let's focus on the design. And let's put this here. Let's close this once. Okay. And we have this signature. Is this everything's locked? Let's open everything. Cool. Is this still locked? Yep, they are still locked. Let's open all of them. I don't like anything locked, honestly. Okay, looks like this can be a SVG. It is not image. Nice, great. I love it. Cool. We can just export this as SVG, and we can use the SVG element there. And then what is this font? Zilla. I think I disabled the Google font, but let's try it. Let's put the SVG before that, of course. Let's add left side block, right side block. Let's add the SVG. And after that, let's add a heading and text and button. Heading, text, basic text, and a button. And let's remove the styling. We are gonna style it ourselves. And then let's see if I disable I usually disable the Google font, guys. Yeah, it is disabled. These are just system fonts. See, I am using like Poppins. I like first thing I do on my websites, I just use the fonts, new font manager. I install the Google font, and after that, that's it. I disable the Google fonts, so we don't have like accidentally select any online font. We don't make any request. It saves. It makes the website faster. So let's check the spacing a little bit. What spacing we can give? Looks like there is a spacing on top, and I mean, not much. Maybe we can get away without even spacing. Yeah, but there is definitely a gap. There is definitely a gap, like 20, 30 pixels or something. There's definitely a gap, and some of them have more gaps. For example, this section has more gap. I think we can get away with single rich text. Now we need one more like wrapper there. So let's add another block here, and let's add rich text, basic text. I mean, it can be a basic text, but let's make it rich text this time. And this is the social media list. So if we write just list, icon list, that's it. This is a list. It can be a list. It doesn't look like it, but it will be, don't worry. And let's focus on the left side first. Let's make it a little bit similar. And there's a background. Let's give it a background. Again, of course, we should use variables, but just for this video, I'm just going to make static. And the text can be 3. Nice. Let's give it from the section level. Yeah, why not? Because this is going to be same colors. Yeah, we will give white separately. Let's copy the text. Okay, cool. I mean, it is not quite different, but I'm gonna keep it Poppins. I'm not gonna enable the Google fonts. Let's keep it simple. Let's make the font text exactly same. And let's see the size, 56, 24. Tiny bit bigger, but yeah, why not? I'm gonna make it exactly same. Let's see what happens. So this is 22. The sizes are all over the place. Okay, the design, like, it is legendary, someone sharing all of this for free, but the font sizes are too random. Yeah, I'm not gonna hold it. That's bad. Okay, that many random font sizes are not good. You should just have like 4 or 5 maximum in your all website font sizes. Okay, maybe you can have like 7 or 8 if you need that many, if your website is too big. Like, let's say you have tons of template pages, tons of landing pages. Okay, so let's add gap, not here. Let's add a gap, so 40, maybe 30. Yeah, why not? And then top and bottom paddings, I usually add, in the past I was adding like margins, but I started to add paddings instead of that, because that gives me the ability, if I want to convert this section to a component, I can do it without even thinking. Because when you give margin, okay, when there is a margin here, let's say there is a 200 margin, and then there is another section here, you give 200 margin here too, and then see they are combining the margins. If you don't know, let's remove the paddings. Okay, so there is a 200 margin here, okay, but there is another 200 margin from here too. See, they are like combining. I mean, you may want this in some edge cases, but lately I started to give only padding, because if I convert this to section component, sorry, that component will work with the other components, because I am using this rule. I don't have to think about spacing between the sections. I just don't even need to think about any edge cases. It just works. So that's why I like using padding lately. So I just gave like 50, maybe let's make it 80. Why not? I mean, this section could just easily have like 100 viewport height, honestly. Yeah, on the desktop size, we may even want to just give 100 viewport height and then make this in middle like that. So if we see, yeah, looks better. So let's do that. By the way, this is 100 line height. Yeah, auto. It looks like too much. Default is 1.4 or something. Let's make it 1.3, maybe even 2. Let's make it 3. Okay. So this is closer. Let's make it 0.2. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it default. Let's make these, let's select our SVG. Cool. Rainbow. The name is Rainbow. Sure, buddy. It is Rainbow. Okay, so let's make the button a little bit similar. This is like 100%, and then 333. Cool. Let's give it 333, and no. Oops. Yeah, this one. And then let's give white. Let's give 100% or 100. Can be 100%. No, 100% is different. Yeah, 100% at this, but just want circle. Okay, and then there's more padding, definitely. Left, right, definitely more padding. It needs more padding. Let's not be shy. Okay, and after that, this is the trick one. There is a border, there is a drop shadow, there is another border inside, but are we going to make it border? We can get away with padding too. So let's get the background color because we are gonna need it. So let's give this, let's make this wrapper first. So this is going to be the block. I think this is 20, yeah. Let's give it a 20 pixel padding. And then after that, let's give a background color here. And after that, let's give it a border. 333. Is this 2 pixel? Yeah. 2 pixel border, solid color can be 333. And after that, was this 2 or? Yeah, it is 2. Okay. I'm just too much zoomed in. That's why. And there is a drop shadow, sharp. I think 1010. Will, yeah, 1010 is nice. 1010. 1010 and 333. Perfect. And after that, let's copy the text, make it exactly. It is 15 pixel. I think my default is 16 or 15. Yeah, works fine. And italic completely. Yeah, sure. Why not? And after that, there is another padding on the rich text, like 10 pixel or something, probably. Just see it, 10 pixel. And then 333. Make the color white. I'm used to like selecting colors and okay. So is it too much? No, not the AI. Maybe we should at the end, like if I don't forget, I'm gonna try the AI. I wonder if AI can manage this. I don't think so, but maybe. And after that, there's extra space. Like there's total, look at that, like 50, 60 spacing there. Let's add like, we already have 20. How much we have? We already have 30. So we can add like 20 or 30 more. Let's give 20. I think looks fine. I don't want to give too much. Yeah, it looks fine. Let's make the icons. Let's delete that. Let's delete the text. Let's make this. I mean, it should inherit. When we remove the color, it should inherit. Oh, it didn't. Okay. Oh, actually, we just need this. Yeah. Yeah, we just need this and make the circle. I see. Yeah. We may need it. Yeah. On this case. Yeah. Border. I'm gonna remove the. Sometimes I give padding. Sometimes I give width. The problem is every icon, of course, like every brand is different, every logo is different, and because of the logo width and height aspect ratio is different on every brand logo, the padding doesn't work on every case. Okay, that's why I just remove this or make it 0, and I just set the width and height to make it more precise. Okay, this is the way to go when you want to make a precisely same size logos or same size wrapper for the icons. And then let's give Perfect. Boom, boom. And then Twitter, Insta, YouTube. Sure. We already have X. Let's make this Insta. Let's make this YouTube. Let's make this Facebook. Start of the, yeah. Boom. Perfect. And then a little bit spacing. A little bit, not much. Let's see. Great. Looks great. I like it. Nice design. Like there isn't much color here, but there is structure. That's why I love that. You first read this, and after that, if you need to go somewhere, you click that, and then this is the extra. Like if you love what you read, you will read this as well. It is nice hero. It is nice landing hero, honestly. And let's start on the fun part. So there is a Bento grid. So it is a grid, but complex grid. I usually not much design like comes to me as a Bento grid, honestly. So, okay, 3 FR, and after that, 4 FR down. 3 to 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. So what I will do is add blocks and make each of them as a image background, because there are some buttons, the labels, not buttons, these are labels, let's say. We want to add some labels inside, so that's why making as a background is way to go. Let's add some blocks. Let's add block 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. And after that, let's make this as a grid. And then I usually don't need it, but now I do. 3, 4, and after that, this is 1, 1, 1, 1. This is something like that. This is something like that. They made a great job with this visual grid builder. It was so buggy when it's first added, but it works great now. I love it. I love it. It saves so much time. Perfect. Now this is the structure that we need, and after that, is this locked as well? Flat color. Let's make it flat color. Okay. Let's make it flat color. Something, yeah, something like that. And after that, pink, something like that. Lighter, why not? This can be PNG, SVG, it doesn't matter. Let's make it PNG this time, why not? And let's put an image inside. Boom. And after that, select our image. Perfect. Center. What's the pink one? Let's get this as PNG2. Why not? PNG2. Cool. I wish there was an option like on the export, like there is a export the originals or something like checkbox, but it doesn't exist on the Figma. Sadly, it doesn't exist. I'm just gonna export this one because I like this one. I just want this one. The rest of them is not that bad. It's fine. Okay, and copy, boom. Center. And then we can just upload all of them. Boom. Flower like. This one is, yeah, asterisk. This one is splitted moon, whatever. And yeah, this one, did I upload it? Yeah. Cool. Yeah, this is the coolest one. And the coolest image is this one. I don't know. I like it. So that's it. We made it. But we didn't make responsive yet. So it looks cool. Looks cool. Does it need a little bit more space? Yeah, it does need more gap between 50, maybe even 60. Yeah. 50. It pushes the text a little bit too much. I don't want that. Let's keep it 40. Okay. Cool. Oh, I almost forget. Let's add the labels too. And these can be just a button without links. Why not? Second one, fourth one. Yeah. Okay. Let's add a button here. Same design. So the button without link is just a label, guys. I mean, it's just label because it doesn't have any link. So white. Not white, probably. Oh, it is white. Okay. Sure. Why not? And then font size is default. We just need border and drop shadow. Cool. It should be one solid and then 333. And after that, we should have just 100%, not 100%, 100, and box shadow, drop shadow. Is this gonna work? With border radius, let's see. It was too much. 1010, perfect. It is not 1010. I think it is 5 maybe. Doesn't look too much. Yeah, 5, maybe 6. Okay. And let's make it, each of them has different words. Okay, and we are gonna put this relative, we can align it, put it on the right, this, align stuff, and then we can give relative and move it a little bit outside of that block. Yeah, that's the way to go. Let's just give like negative, no, right, negative, 40, 50, something like that. Not exactly middle, so yeah, it works. And let's copy, let's put this on this one and this one, this one. Okay, this one. Let's make the words exactly same. This is creative, this is diverse, and then this is Karen. Oh, let's make this because it does have image already, this one at least. I don't want to do it, but I will have to. I'm gonna make this one obsolete. Let's give it a relative, and then let's give top 0. Perfect. Cool. Does all of them have? Yeah, all of them are just going out on the right side, so this just works. Do we want to make responsive? Honestly, it is not that bad. On this responsive, I may want to make 1FR, maybe. But because we are like, that's overwriting that. I see. So if I make this like that, 111, let's make this 111. Let's make this 111. If I make that, come on, stop resisting. How does it look? Yeah, tiny bit better. So this is gonna create an overflow issue on the mobile. So we just want to put it back. Maybe even give it a positive value. Why not? And 10. And 10. Cool. Let's make the last one, or maybe this one. Maybe we just want to make this like span to. No, looks so ugly. When we use the UI, we have to keep using the UI. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Fourth one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth one. No, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. I was thinking like making the span, but I need to make one more span too if I do that. So that's why I'm just gonna leave it. Maybe just make the last one span too. Why not? Just the last one. Yeah, just to make it like fit. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, that's it. I think it looks great. Let's check it on the front end. Perfect. Nice design, honestly. I like it. I like this design. Very, very useful and looks rich. Even a little bit pop art style. A little bit. Okay. Oh, I almost forget. Let's try the AI too. Why not? Let's try the AI. We just need to open our AI generator. And let's take a screenshot. I added new feature. This is not released yet on the S&M Bricks. It's gonna come on the next release. Now it does support screenshots or selecting image. Let's just copy paste. I just copy paste it from the clipboard. And I just need to say make this hero section. And I'm just gonna say append because there is already existing design. We don't want to like get confuse the agent. Just in case. Let's see. It is going to use the Gemini Flash 3. So it should be fast, but still it takes time. Like 30,000, 40,000. It generates tons of JSON. And it reads tons of system prompt too. Let's give it a second. Oh, it was fast. Not bad. I wasn't expecting this one. Wow. Of course, it doesn't have the SVG. We can just select it. That's fine. Wow. Not bad. The thing is, it has failed on the Bento box, but it just doesn't know. I didn't teach it yet. It only knows like making simple repeater or min max template columns. That's it. It doesn't know too much advanced stuff yet. I didn't give that ability yet. Nice. Not bad. Not bad. I'm surprised. Is it responsive? Oh, it is even responsive. Look at that, 1FR. Oh, it did make left side a little bit bigger. But on the design, left side is smaller actually. Yeah, this is the thing. Like it makes so much rookie mistakes. Yeah, these models needs more time to get better. But still, it is not that bad. I'm impressed, honestly. Cool. So that's it. Don't forget to subscribe to newsletter. I'm just gonna use this only for like when the site goes live. Yeah, see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.